attorney and entertainment law attorney Lee Hutton III and trial attorney Jamie White. And Jamie, I'll start with you. You know, she makes a great point. One that I think perhaps 5, 10 years ago would not have flown in any courtroom in America. But I think today it's an argument that can be made and considered by a jury.
There's no question, Michael, watching some of these cases over the course of the last 3 years and even going beyond that, I've been personally a very strong advocate for holding law enforcement accountable. But, I have to say that any reasonable person with a heart and reason is struggling with to what level of accountability Ms. Potter should be held accountable to. There's no question that she committed this act, and there's really no question that it was not intentional. So the fact that the officers have come in and supported her through testimony is not surprising to me. I'm not justifying what happened, and how the jury comes back is how they come back. But I think this is going to be a very difficult decision for this jury. And I do think that some of the spectators of this case, legal and otherwise, are getting caught up into, was this intentional? Was she wrong? Was it because of his race? And I think we can have those conversations, especially when it comes to race. But at the end of the day, I think that in a vacuum, this clearly was a horrible, horrible accident. And the question is, and we have that happen, whether it's a drunk driving or running a stop sign, there are other scenarios that we could speculate on where people would be charged with manslaughter, and I believe this is one of them. The question is, was she so reckless or so negligent that she should be held to a criminal standard? And I don't know. I think it's going to be a very tough call. And clearly, we're in the 13 hours-ish now. It is becoming a tough call for this jury.
Lee, I had a discussion yesterday with one of my guests about the fact that